Hello, welcome to the ITL. Oh man, am I tired. This is Friday. Yesterday I got shims in the mail for the goat, and I took a day off. And I did that because, well, the weather is changing around here. We got wet, rainy weather, which is awful for my hip and my back. And it's like, well, we'll just take the day off. Well, I ended up getting right into it this morning. I got up early this morning. I had to pick up a torque wrench because I didn't have a 1/4 inch torque wrench, and to get underneath, to get your cam bolts in. And it's really tight, and there is a specification of torque on it. And I'm like, well, I don't have a torque wrench that'll fit in there. So I went out and got myself a nice torque wrench. Yeah, I went to Harbor Freight. It works. The goat has lots of newbie parts in her. I went ahead and I changed a lot of the fasteners in her because, I mean, they're for the side racks and everything. They're just aged, getting a little rusty. Time to change and go ahead and make sure they're stainless steel, marine grade fasteners. Actually, they look a lot like the ones that was on it originally. Ones I got, and gave her an oil change. Got new valve cover gaskets, new valve cover bolt gaskets. A lot of new wiring. Actually, the front lights on us, but driving lights, they were actually directly wired in before I started this. Then I went ahead and got some weatherproof plugs for it, and kind of made a harness up for them. And I got enough plugs I can do the back also. That way I can just quickly disconnect them and on. But yeah, the goat is ready. She runs good. She runs good. And I haven't gotten her to take her out for a ride yet. We're hopping back and forth thunderstorms here right now, so it's like so I haven't gotten out for a ride yet. Maybe at the latest Sunday. So by the time you get to see us tomorrow, latest tomorrow, and we'll get see how she does. I mean, she runs awesome. I mean, there was certain, you know, whenever you're riding a bike for a while, you get used to certain little quirks happening, and you dismiss them, and you don't even think about them. And it's like, whenever I was riding this bike the last year or so, I noticed that going up a lot of the hills around here, I'd have to drop a gear. I mean, I'm not talking about the big hills. I'm talking about just the regular hill. I had to drop a gear to climb it. The bike didn't do that whenever I first owned it, and I think that's going to come back to where I don't have to do that. This bike, the goat had to, every time you started, after you sat for more than, say, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you had to hit the choke. Well, I've been messing around with it ever since I put her back together, and I've only had to hit the choke twice. So that's cool. But yeah, I kind of figure if I can do this, mostly anybody can do it. And I mean, I didn't make a video on how to do it because, I mean, there's so many videos out there to how to do it. And maybe later on I'll do a video on checking the valve shims on it. But yeah, another thing I want to have in the future, I got myself several new little tools for the garage while I was working on the bike goat, and I got myself a heat gun so I can fix the front fender on the goat. The front fender, I got it 1/3 of the way done. I figured, I'll go ahead and save it for a video and get the rest of it done. It's not as light as whenever I first got the goat, but it's lightening up. So I figured I'll go ahead and take care of that. A little bit of heat gun, and I'll explain to you how it works and show you how well it works. It's not perfect, but it works. I mean, it makes a big difference. Yeah. Talking about toys, and you see I got this is actually a shop buddy that's called. It's actually a vice system that I use as a small bench. Got all my tools laid out there, so as I was working on them, I actually got a couple tools, my small tool set right down on the floor at my feet. So I had everything together, so I didn't have to leave anything laying out and about. Everything's right in this area. But organization really helps. This is MuzzleMike saying I'm having a good day even though I'm tuckered out right now. Especially since it goes back to life. She's running good. MuzzleMike, hoping you all have a great week. Signing out.